Is it a good idea for Nintendo to port over Wii U games to the Switch? I know some people that was on the fence about it, especially if they owned a Wii U. But I'm going to go ahead and break down this video on why I feel that it was a great idea for Nintendo to port over a lot of these great games from the Wii U to the Switch. So y'all stay tuned. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Real Gaming 27. I'm back again with another video, and today, people, I just want to give you my thoughts and opinions on how I feel about porting over games from the Wii U and over to the Switch. I know a lot of people has been kind of frustrated, especially if you was a Wii U owner. So basically, you didn't already play a lot of these games that's coming to the Switch. But you got to look at the bigger picture here about, you know, the lack of sales that the Wii U didn't get. It sold around 14 million within the 5-year span that the Wii U was out. So, and look at another fact that Nintendo's marketing is way better than the Wii U's marketing, and Nintendo is marketing this console to another demographic. Nintendo is basically trying to step away from the Wii brand, step away from the Wii U brand, and still cater towards little kids, babies, and old people. They trying to cater towards who are their most hardcore gamers, and that's people in their 20s and 30s and 40s. That's what Nintendo is going after right now. That's the market that Nintendo is trying to gravitate right now, and the marketing has been on key. I love how they market this system during the Super Bowl ad, and you see Switch commercials everywhere. Not only just on Disney, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network channels. They're everywhere. They're on Spike TV. They're on ESPN. They're on ABC. They're everywhere. And I'm applauding Nintendo and their marketing team because they did a great job, and that's why the Switch is selling so great, because people know that the Switch exists. The concept of the system is why a lot of people are so excited about the system. And of course, we got probably the greatest game to ever came out. That's The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and on top of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And a lot of people didn't even experience Mario Kart 8 on the Nintendo Wii U because a lot of them wasn't even aware that the Wii U existed. So you got a lot of these big name titles that's over to the Switch, and you know that's why Nintendo is continuously keep porting games over, because a lot of people didn't even know that the Wii U exists, and they are very good games. Hidden Gems, kind of like a Pokken Tournament. A Tokyo Session? That's that crossover between Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei. It wouldn't surprise me if they would get a port over, because basically Nintendo, they sent that game out to die. The Wii U was dead. Nobody was talking about the Wii U. It was just a bad time to be a Wii U owner, a Nintendo fan, because Nintendo had gave up on the system. So I can understand why they are porting over more games. But this is my deal. This is my deal. If there's more new games than ports or remasters, I have no issue. I have no issue. You know, and it seems that we're getting more new games than ports. Okay, the only ports that we got is Mario Kart 8. I know Pokken Tournament is coming out, and I know Lego City Undercover. That's really not on Nintendo. That's WB, so you can't really count that. So we only got basically 2 ports that's coming over. One already here, Mario Kart 8, and Pokken Tournament is coming later on this year. But don't, get surprised if we get a Smash port. Don't be surprised if we get Tokyo Sessions port or Xenoblade Chronicles X. Like you never know. But I don't think we get any more ports this year, because for the rest of this year we're pretty much down packed on the amount of games we're getting, and then we got a really good lineup. So we still got well, Orange just came out, Splatoon's next month. You got that Mario Rabbids game, Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces, Mario Odyssey. You got Fire Emblem Warriors, NBA 2K, Skyrim. Like, we got some really good games coming out for this rest of this year. So if Nintendo is planning on porting more games over to the Switch, they might port some more for 2018's lineup, depending on third-party support. Yes, we know that this year is not going to get as much third-party support because Nintendo has to do it on their own, and judging on how the Wii U sold, a lot of third parties are skeptical of putting their games over on a Switch during this early stages. Even though it's selling so great, they still want to wait until the install base grows a lot more. So I really believe that Nintendo might give us more ports next year, and on top of those new games that they announced, then whenever the year 2019 gets there, the install base is going to be to the third parties' likings. We're going to see less ports and more new games from Nintendo. We're going to see more AAA games, so AAA third-party games coming over. That's basically my intake about this. I don't mind ports, I don't mind remasters, but we need to have more new games. It has to outweigh the remasters and ports. That's just my take on it. I have no issue with it because a lot of people that bought a Switch or the people that didn't buy a Wii U. You know, maybe some of these people used to own a Super Nintendo or an NES or a GameCube or a Nintendo 64, and whenever the Wii came out, whenever the Wii U was out, they was just so turned off by Nintendo. A lot of people was like, okay, Nintendo went too kiddie for me. I can't do this no more. So I'm gonna be an Xbox or a PlayStation owner. And with the marketing that Nintendo has did, they basically grabbed a lot of older Nintendo fans to come back to their consoles. So that's why I said that porting over games is really a good idea. Just don't give us too many at once. And I just love it. I'm loving the rest of this year, and I'm loving next year's lineup because we just got a few new announcements for next year, and we still got Nintendo Directs, and we can still get some new games. I don't know. We just gotta wait and just stay tuned. So that's my intake on this. And like I said, I don't mind ports because a lot of people didn't even experience the Wii U. A lot of people didn't even know that the Wii U existed. So these games are new to them. I'm not gonna be selfish. I'm not going to be selfish because my Mario Odyssey, my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild are my games of the year, my games of all time. I didn't play Mario Odyssey yet. I know my buddy Actor Sin, Alex, he played it. He said he loves it. You know, I love it just by looking at the damn game. The game looks so freaking awesome, man. You know, got great games for the rest of this year, people. So I don't mind, you know, about the whole entire, you know, third-party support issue. I know a lot of y'all want these third parties to come in, but you know what? I'm gonna say that for another video on how I feel about the third-party situation, the Capcom and Nintendo. It's kind of strange. That relationship's kind of strange. So I'm gonna say that for another video. So y'all just give me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on how y'all feel about the porting of these Wii U games over to Switch. Or y'all for it or y'all against it? Y'all just let me know how y'all feel about it. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe if you're new to this channel. And once again, it's your boy RealGaming27. Y'all have a good day. Peace.